If you were in, you watch TV first of all.
Yes, a
Watch
lot of
TV.
TV.
All right.
A lot.
In the past, at all time, you watch TV probably for the majority of your life.
Pretty much.
All right. If you could be in a TV show,
Hmm.
what show would it be? If you can be in an existing TV show that or one that's ever happened,
This is a good question. Give me
right?
a minute.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's a good.
Because I'll talk about it for a moment as you get a minute. You got, and I put this. I thought about it many times. If I could be in a TV show, what show would it
Hmm.
be? And automatically, I watch the most TV from about 90 to 2000. That was kind of why I watched TV after that, and I got kind of I got to a point where I was like, well, would it play, because I was like, if I could be in the show, then I'd be a part of the economic status on the show.
Hmm.
So one, it was like Cosby Show, or when it was like Fresh Prince. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I still want to look good in the show and be a part of something good. But then you was like, well, what show had I guess the best characters,
Hmm.
best moments? And I thought about Martin. I was like,
Hmm.
okay, well, you'd be on Martin. And then, you got those classic ones. You got,
Yeah.
Living Single, all the TGIF was in there. That
Hmm.
was we'll have an Urkel conversation after this. I'm gonna I don't know if you pro or anti Urkel, but just to reference his character, yeah, that I don't know if that could be acceptable in this day where you continuously harass your neighbor and sneak up in
Every
her,
day.
yeah, in the house. How you end up in I saw an episode the other day of Family Matters. I'm like, Urkel was a little creepy, man. No, it's
Just
not. It's
showed
not
up
like
in the house.
whatever his phrase. I hated
Hmm.
it. Oh no, do that. Did I do that?
Yeah.
I
Did
hated it. It
I
was
do
living color.
that?
Yeah. Did I do that? Yeah. So for him to be like, that made you feel sorry for this dude.
Hmm.
I was like, why? He broke your shit.
Right.
Like he came in your house, that whole thing burnt down.
Yeah.
This, all this stuff, is everywhere. Water, how you get away with it? Did I do that?
Right.
Then everybody forgive him.
Right.
Ding,
What
ding,
is
ding,
that?
ding, ding, ding. That was the Blade Brown pull. I don't know if I got that reference. Blade Brown, your ass is mine. Bam, 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 bam.
It
Class act. Shout out
is.
class act movie. But if
Had to think about it for a second.
Demeter, what you play with my fro? Oh, class act. Ah, man. So the show that I would ultimately chose,
Mhm.
to be in if I could be in a show was I think it was Fresh Prince. I like the experience because they had
Mhm.
some real, uh, you know, um, and then the other one was A Different World, but
Yeah.
it was just like the college aspect of it. I was like, I have that. No, I just don't want to. I didn't want to go back. No, but those, if I had to pick, it would have been those two shows because I like the realness that A Different World offered. Be a character in
Mhm.
there. Hopefully, I was a positive one, maybe a Ron Johnson,
Right.
rather than the dude that was beating on Gina. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I don't want to be, if I'm being a show, don't put me as that character. That does not represent.
Right.
No, no, dog.
No.
But no, if I could be in a show, I think it would be like it's got to be
Fresh
that.
Prince.
It's got to be one of those two. I love different world has a special place in the
Yeah.
heart. Like it's that people. If we could have something more of something on
Mhm.
TV in this day and age, we probably
Yeah.
want more. You know what I mean? We want more Different World.
Yeah. That's what I actually picked for mine.
A Different World.
Yeah.
All right. And I have to ask, like, why? Why?
Because it was just learning to love my blackness.
Okay.
It was so much of it, and it was like unheard of. Like you didn't see that on TV, and you saw them going to college, and I think that's kind of like what put it more in my head that I wanted to go to college too. It wasn't just like my mom. She loved that I went to college, but she really could probably care less. She probably would have wanted me to, but that different world really made me want to go to a school where people look like me.
Oh, okay.
So that's going into a different conversation because that's more about the historically black colleges and why were we running to those schools? We were running
Mhm.
to those schools because what we saw on TV was us. Even though it's a made up school, we saw
Mhm.
ourselves and
Oh yeah.
that just changed everything.
Mm.
So if I had to be on any show, it would definitely be a different
Oh
world.
yeah. I
My
can't.
character, I don't know though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it can be your own. It can be your own rights of
It would be
character.
my own
Yeah,
character.
it could definitely be your own. But no, I mean, you gotta shout out to
Yeah.
Different World. That's like, I mean,
That was it.
all right. top 5 TV shows ever. It's
Right.
yeah, it's a different world in there.
It's